What's up, guys? Dilly here. I have finally gotten a little bit more organized in my game room. As you guys can kind of see behind me, it's a little bit more straightened up. I still have a lot of work to do, but that's all right. So yeah, this is part 2 of the off-camera pickups. I'm just going to go quickly through another 8 games that I picked up and show you guys what that is. And I have a big announcement at the end of this episode, so you're definitely going to want to stick around for that. And let's go ahead and show you guys what I picked up off camera. Alright, so with the off camera pickups, first up we have Little Big Planet 3 for the PS4. Found it pre-owned at GameStop, very cheap. Fun little family game, so you know what, whatever, why not? I haven't tried this one yet, so I figured might as well scoop it. And then this one, there's some controversy on my end about this one. The Last of Us Remastered. Most people regard this as one of the best PS3 and then PS4 games, and one of the best games of all time. I've played through it 4 times and actually never finished it. Got bored halfway through, kind of just gave up on it. So you know what, I was waiting for it to drop in price. Finally was able to find this game for 20 bucks. Usually it stays up in the $50 to $60 range, so it was nice to pick this up. Comes with the Left Behind DLC. So, you know what, at some point I will give this a proper go. Picked this one up right around when Uncharted 4 came out, which I thought was phenomenal. But you know what, why not? So, next, another kind of controversial one for me, Borderlands The Handsome Collection. Now, my issue with this one, absolutely loved the first Borderlands. Played a little over 200 hours in it. Absolutely loved the game. Thought it was fantastic. 2, didn't really care for so much. And then the pre-sequel, I didn't even try, to be honest with you. So, we'll see how that goes. I will play it eventually. I've messed with it a little bit here and there, not a ton. But again, this one finally dropped below 20 as well, so I picked that back up. Next, we have kind of a blow-off whatever game. We have Disney Fantasia Music Evolved. In order to get a complete set of the system, you do have to, get games like this. Do I plan on playing it? No. I might at some point, but I doubt it. Did buy it. It was basically a new-to-use conversion at GameStop, so it was a brand new game. They pretty much, when they get those from the warehouse, they have to cut them open and sell them as pre-owned just to move the product around. Ended up actually getting it for under $5, so that was pretty much why I went ahead and did this. I kept finding it for $30 at Target, refused to pay $30 for a game that I know I'm not going to touch. But you know what, $5 was fine. So if I ever do get in the mood for one of those music dancing games, then you know what, cool, I have one. Next, Dishonored Definitive Edition. Now, a brief disclaimer, I have mentioned this on my channel before. I did have a bunch of games about a year and a half ago stolen from me. This one was one of those games. So was Last of Us, actually. And the Borderlands Handsome Collection. So that's why I was hesitant on buying them again, because I already owned them at one point. This one as well, just like the others, finally dropped below 20, so I went back and picked this game up again. I loved it on the 360. Have not actually dove into the Definitive Edition, but I do. I'm glad I have it. I'm looking forward to Dishonored 2. As you guys know, with me being a Fallout fan, anything Bethesda does is pretty much right up my alley. Doom, all sorts of stuff like that. Elder Scrolls, Prey, back in the day. So it's nice to finally have this one back in. Next we have Far Cry Primal. My issue with this one, not so much an issue with this one, but I loved Far Cry 3. I did not like Far Cry 4, so this one I was a little bit nervous on. Started playing it and like it a lot. I do like how you have to take over the animals to build up your village and whatnot, and you don't use conventional weapons. You do use spears and stuff like that. A lot of fun, but I also, again, finally found this one on sale. I want to say it was like $24.99, so for a newish game, that's not bad. I was kind of just waiting until the price dropped a little bit, because I wasn't going to pay $60 for a game when I didn't like the previous one. So that was kind of a thing on my end of wait a little bit, and it finally went on a 1 week price drop at GameStop, so that was a good grab on my end. So yeah, Far Cry Primal. And then next, another one of those games that got stolen from me, the Master Chief Collection. If you are a Halo person or an Xbox One person, you know this game does not price drop almost ever. Kind of like the same deal with The Last of Us on the PS4. This game stayed at $50 or $60 for a long time. I finally found it for $24.99, which was the first time I've seen it that cheap. I finally just said, you know what, I'm grabbing it. It's not going to get any cheaper. And you know what? It went back up in price. So this is an awesome little collection. It is Halo 1, 2, 3, and 4 remastered. And then you also get ODST if you owned it at the beginning when there were all the server issues. So I do have ODST on my console digitally as well. So yeah, that's a nice little, nice little thing to add to the collection. I think I only have like 1 or 2 more games I need to pick up that were stolen from me, and then I'm back completely caught up. And I believe one of those is Alien Isolation for the Xbox One, and I'd have to actually sit down and think of Forza 5 actually is the Forza Horizon 2 is the other one. So, it's just those 2 games I think, and then I'm back caught up. So that's kind of nice to, keep getting these. It's frustrating that whoever stole them from me probably only got about $70 to $100, and I have just, spent $400 plus to get them all back again. Last but not least, Super Mario All-Stars 25th Anniversary Edition. So what's cool about this is this was extremely expensive and extremely hard to find when it came out. It was basically the collector's edition for Super Mario All-Stars. So it contains the original Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers 2, Super Mario Bros. 3, and the Lost Levels. And then with this one, you get the soundtrack and the history booklet as well. Basically, I have this one for the Wii, and I had just actually gotten this, and one of my contacts at GameStop, since I did work there for a very long time, so I still have a lot of close friends that work there, called me and let me know that this came in. GameStop has a policy where if you bring in a factory sealed item, you cannot sell it to them that day because they don't buy back new product, they only buy back pre-owned. So what the customer had to do was open the game and drive it to a different GameStop. This game came into one of my friend's GameStops. He let me know, hey, this was in. The catch was that this was $17.99, not the, I couldn't even tell you how much it's worth now, but not the much more expensive version that it should be. It was the standard Super Mario Brothers All-Stars price. So, that was nice. Only this has been open. I actually haven't even done much except for just peeking here to make sure it was actually in here. So, it's, these are open, but they're, completely flawless. Disc has never even been taken out of here. And then here's the 25th Anniversary Edition, the, Club Nintendo Rewards, stuff like that. So, everything in this is perfect and mint, just the way I like it. So that was kind of a special pickup. And again, that was one of those, I got a text saying that this was in, asked if I wanted it. I said, yes, hold it. Pretty much had to run up there within the hour. So, again, I'm not going to film if it's just going to be a super quick in and out type thing. So pretty much that is it. To wrap this up, we're going to go through these one more time. Super Mario All-Stars Limited Edition 25th Anniversary for the Wii. 100% complete. Got Halo Master Chief Collection, Far Cry Primal, Dishonored Definitive Edition, Disney Fantasia Music Evolved, Borderlands The Handsome Collection, The Last of Us Remastered for the PS4, and last but not least, Little Big Planet 3 for the PS4. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed those off-camera pickups. Had some good ones in there. I wanted to share those with you guys. So basically, my big announcement is I am going to kind of be changing things around with this YouTube channel. I mentioned videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Sure, that's cool. But I kind of wanted to do some different content, and I had a few different ideas. So I'm going to try something that I've wanted to do for a long time and see if you guys like it. If you don't, then, I won't put it on YouTube anymore. For you, just, for you guys, since, I don't want to give you guys content that you don't want. But if you guys do like it, then I'll absolutely keep doing it, and we'll kind of go from there. But I do want to do some Pokemon related stuff since it is gaining some popularity right now, and I've always actually kind of been into it. Wouldn't have picked up this guy and whatnot if I didn't want to spend $200 on a 3DS when I already had one. So I mean, been playing it since they came out, was collecting the cards for years and then stopped. So what my plan is I'd like to go and get some Pokemon cards and start collecting those again. Search for try to get complete sets, try to get the hollows, the super rare ones, all that kind of stuff. I'm sorry, not super rare, ultra rares, and then just different stuff like that. See if I can come across some booster boxes and open them. Do a couple packs here and there, do some trainer decks, whatever. So the plan pretty much is I'm going to open a few packs and see how the response is, see how I feel about it, and then go from there. And you know what? If I personally don't enjoy it like I think I will, then I'll just stop on my own, and I can easily just sell the cards to a buddy or whatever. So we'll kind of see how that goes and take it, a couple videos at a time. But for right now, Friday is going to be the first Pokemon card opening on my channel. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that. So as far as today, that's about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on my post notifications so you don't miss anything. And I will see you guys on Friday. All right, bye.